And welcome to Pet Pals TV. We're in the Pet Pals TV backyard. It's nice and shady, but it's still warm.
Very hot.
Very hot. And that's what we're going to talk about today. We've got a great show coming up. We've got dolphins, believe it or not, and dogs and horses, and The Secret Life of Pets, that fabulous movie, so stay for that. And also Tom Dock is here. He's the man who knows all the important things about what we need to know to keep our pets safe and healthy. Talking about the hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Oh, and
hot
look
dogs.
at Stewie Pant here.
Oh,
and,
I know. He's a big dog with a big black coat. Heat stroke is a big problem. What
It's a big problem across the whole United States. So watch your pups outside. Don't leave them outside for an extended period of time. Let's make sure that if they're panting excessively, that they're not drooling excessively. Also, thick, ropey saliva, that's a bad sign.
Okay, all right. Ropey saliva, all right. Next up, what about a fan? Is a fan a good idea?
You know, fans are great ideas. In fact, we had a situation just the other day where simply by moving the dog from outside to inside with a fan blowing on was able to bring the dog's temperature down and keep that dog from becoming a heat stroke victim.
All right. People don't realize this. Sunburn on especially a pet or very
thin
short,
hair. Yeah, the short hair. It's like,
yeah.
you know, think of your white pit bulls or Dalmatians and dogs like that, and they'll get it here on their muzzle, on the tips of their ears, or even on their belly if they're rolling over.
Or reflection from the cement too.
Exactly. And so you can get a sunburned dog. Now, what's really cool is there is a sunburn lotion or a sun lotion for dogs.
Really? Because I know you're not supposed to use people for sun.
Right, you can't because a lot of it has zinc in, which can be toxic as they get off. But there is one, I believe it's called EpiPet.
EpiPet sunscreen.
EpiPet sunscreen. Yeah, those are my notes, exactly. And I think it gives 30 to 40 SPF.
Okay.
But, you know, the dog may lick it off. So, and it's only for dogs and horses, not for cats.
All right. Oh, okay. Trauma, high-rise syndrome.
So in the big cities, and really anywhere across the United States, as you get higher and higher up in apartment dwellers, people open their windows to let the air come through. They may or may not have a screen, and cats, being as venturesome as they are, will often get on a railing, slip, and fall. Now, here's the interesting fact, is once you get up above 4, 5, 6 stories, the chances of actually increase as the stories go up.
Why?
Because the cat gets himself in the right position, flattens out. Yes, they're going to be hurt.
But not.
Fractured pelvis, fractured bones, fractured jaws, but they survive. 90% of these cats survive falls from greater than 6 stories.
Didn't know that. Okay, learn something every day. Old dog, new tricks. Okay, blue-green algae.
Blue-green algae. So algae grows in ponds, and we've certainly got ponds all over the United States. But in the Northwest and upper Midwest, where there's lots of lakes and everything, there are bacteria, or excuse me, there's algae, blue-green algae, that can actually put off a toxin. Now here's the bad thing. You can't just look at a pond and go, oh, this pond's toxic. A puppy drinks out of it, a horse or a cow drinks out of it. It can cause major problems, vomiting, diarrhea, seizures, incoordination. It can be deadly.
And next up we have snake bites.
Well, and a lot of people don't think about this, but you're out moving around, hiking on trails and stuff, especially in the South and Southwest where there are more poisonous, venomous snakes in that area. Your dog may run into that. There's 300,000 dogs every year that get bitten by poisonous snakes here in the United States. So there's a vaccine. Now, it's not going to prevent problems, but it may lessen the amount of antivenom that's needed, may lessen the amount of hospitalization that's needed.
The dog's
life.
Right,
but you do have to be careful because it's specific for one type of rattlesnake, the Western Diamondback. It does cross-protect a little bit against some other poisonous snakes, but not snakes like copperheads and water moccasins that we have farther to the southeast.
Wow, okay. Hot asphalt, blisters and burns.
You know, I go to a lot of events and we see pets coming in and they'll be walking across the parking lot and they're doing the two-legged dance where they're trying to just keep 2 feet down at one time, and you immediately look and you can see blisters and even burns on their pads. Please, 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 let's keep our pets on grass, walk them during the morning or the cooler evening hours, and stay off the asphalt. If you want to check, put the back of your hand down. If you can't hold it down for 5 to 7 seconds, your pet can't walk.
That's too far. Thank you. Would you like your notes back now?
I'd love my notes back. Thanks.
Okay.
Very important
you did
stuff.
Very good too. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Always a pleasure.
Thank
Good
you.
information. I learn something every day.
You do?
Yes, I do. We'll be back with more on Pet Pals TV.
Come on, I'm your friend. Okay, and as your friend, I gotta be honest with you. I don't care about you or your problems. But if you don't do something about this guy, and soon, your perfect little life with your dumb human is gonna be over. Forever.
Forever?
Forever, yeah, that's what I just... Why is this mouse on my paw still?
Plan your escape with Classic Escapes. Classic Escapes excels at creating personalized itineraries for you and your family. We take you off the beaten track to exciting locations around the world. Call us today, 800-627-1244. Classic Escapes, taking pride in creating the perfect travel package for you. Call 800-627-1244 or visit our website. Classic Escapes, nature and cultural journeys for the discerning traveler.
Losing your hearing can be tough. There are some things you have to give up. There are some things you have to change. Although I can still enjoy my work in a one-on-one situation, hearing over the phone was a nightmare. Did we get that? I didn't hear that. I have a hearing disability.
You look marvelous.
Thank you. Now, my CapTel phone helps me connect with all the people in my life, whether it's for my job, congratulations, or connecting with new friends. So try a CapTel phone. It can make all the difference in the world when you see what you're hearing.
Imagine if you could just relax instead of worrying about what trouble your pets are getting into. Invisible Fence brand now offers indoor and outdoor solutions customized for your pets to help them avoid bad behaviors that stress you out. Guaranteed. Call or go online today.
I'm Elvis, ain't nothing but a hound dog. A no good flooring man, since I'm so close to the ground. It's Vote Carpet and Flooring, 60 years family owned and operated. Quality products, fine craftsmanship, affordable price, and pet-friendly products. Proud sponsor of the Humane Society for Hamilton County. Yeah.
5 decades in the making, it's our 50th anniversary sale at Butler Toyota. Our employee pricing program has been so successful, we're continuing it through this Saturday. Buy a new Toyota at the same discounted price our employees pay. New Camrys, as low as $139 a month. New RAV4s, they're as low as $169 a month. Or get 0% financing for up to 72 months. And you'll never get more for your trade-in than this week. Go to ButlerToyota.com or come see us this week at 96 and Keystone during our huge 50th anniversary sale. Butler Toyota.
It's a wonderful thing when people can work together for the common good. And that's what's happening. We have to think of new ways in order to get things done. That's what's happening with shelters and rescues across the country. And one of the first places to start it was in Indianapolis. Humane Society of Indianapolis teaming up with a local shelter for hooves and hounds. And Buffy has the story. Right?
These rescued horses, Chance and Betty, are getting a new lease on life and a lot of publicity due to a rescue that's partnering with an animal shelter. Horses Chance and Betty were rescued last year from dire circumstances. The animal rescue organization Hoosier Hooves and Hounds have taken great measures to get them both healthy, gaining needed weight, and ready for adoption. But they needed more exposure for the perfect forever home. Enter a popular nearby animal shelter offering their parking lot and marketing resources to help fulfill the need.
Well, today is what we call Rescue Thursday. It's our shelter is closed to the public on Thursdays. It's our day to clean the shelter, get ready for the busy weekend. So we wanted to open up the facility itself to our partner rescues, other smaller organizations in town that may not have the opportunity to have large groups of folks come in to explore adoptions. And we thought, what better way to share in the opportunity than just to bring other rescues here to a building that people already know in an area that they're already familiar with, and just try and find more homes for more pets.
This concept began this year and has been hugely successful for the participating animal rescue organizations like Hoosier Hooves and Hounds.
Getting the exposure has been great for our animals. Getting them seen by more people, a different environment sometimes is helpful. It's been beneficial for us getting our name out there. The publicity, people know that we're there, but coming to places like HSI, that's huge. It helps us and benefits us as well and our animals.
The feedback from this program has been overwhelmingly positive, whether it's from people who came out on a Thursday not knowing that we were closed to the public and were delighted to find that there was an organization here facilitating adoptions, or just the organizations themselves that are happy for the additional exposure and the opportunity to connect their organization with potential adopters and other partners.
And all kinds of animals are benefiting from this kind of partnership.
We have taken in swans, we have taken in peacock, guinea pigs, rabbits, mules, mini ponies, pigs, potbelly pigs, goats, chickens. We've had it all.
Love it. And let's face it, many animals in rescue have had a very sad, neglected life before they were saved. So opportunities like these events could help find the right path to their forever home.
I've seen in the past so many things that they've been through, the conditions that we get them in, and there's really no excuse for it. They don't have anybody except for us. I mean, yeah, there's other groups, there's other animal lovers, but it's because of us that they get to move forward with their lives.
Moving forward because all over the country, shelters, rescues, and partnerships like this one are finding unique ways to reach the public together.
We think this is a great opportunity for any shelter that has a physical presence that can offer space to other rescues, whether it's you're like us and have some flexibility in the schedule where you're closed on a particular day and can open up the space, or just pick a busy weekend and bring everyone along for the party. It's a great way to bring in additional exposure for your organization as well.
So Chance and Betty are going to have a wonderful life ahead of them due to this rescue, a partnering shelter, and all the people behind them giving them everything that they need and all the love in the world, just like all of us. For PetPalsTV, I'm Buffy Pine.
What are you doing?
Whoa, what am I doing? Nothing. I'm a cute little doggy. Katie knows I wouldn't do anything like this.
No. Whoa! Oh!
This could only be the work of a dangerous stray who hasn't laid down a foundation of trust. You're the new dog. And hey, Duke, what'd you go and do this for? I'm gonna... what, bite me? Rip my face off? Perfect. Wait till Katie finds out. Oh, Katie, thank goodness you're here. I tried to stop him, but he's crazy.
Friends, no joke. Clients hate it when their lawyers won't call them back.
And that won't happen at Garrison Law Firm. Our clients aren't just case files, they're our partners, and we involve them throughout the process.
Experience, reputation, solutions. The Garrison Law Firm.
Shelters accept 6 million homeless animals yearly. Spaying and neutering is the answer. Spay-Neuter Services of Indiana provides free and low-cost surgeries for thousands of Hoosier animals. The pet-friendly license plate funds all this. It really works.
Imagine if you could just relax instead of worrying about what trouble your pets are getting into. Invisible Fence brand now offers indoor and outdoor solutions customized for your pets to help them avoid bad behaviors that stress you out. Guaranteed. Call or go online today.
The Milano Inn has been proudly serving Indianapolis since 1934, and a great new tradition has been created.
Thank you so much for supporting the rescue groups. Come to the Milano, to one of the rescues, and support this cause. It's great. Thank you.
We're back again, offering the finest food at this famous Italian restaurant and extending another invitation for Pasta for Puppies on the patio. See you 7 days a week for lunch and dinner on the patio with your puppies.
Whether your pet needs preventive care like vaccinations and parasite control, or if you're dealing with a sick or injured pet, you want friendly, helpful, and compassionate veterinary professionals. Noah's Animal Hospitals have been serving the pets of Central Indiana for more than 30 years. Our professional, knowledgeable, and caring staff excel at providing a memorable experience that you and your pet will fondly remember. With 8 Central Indiana locations, including 2 24-hour emergency clinics, there's a Noah's nearby ready to be the best friend of your best friend.
Personal injury law is extremely complex, and despite what some folks say, it's just not that easy.
And it's knowing how to negotiate without using the hammer.
And when to aggressively go on to court.
If you're injured, you deserve Garrison Law Firm.
We all have abilities. Some of us have disabilities. We all have things we need to work on. And sometimes the right animal can help us in many ways. Here's a story of a little girl who has some problems hearing and a dog that she picked out who understands.
When I first held Julia, since she couldn't really hear my voice, she would smell my neck. And when I first held Walter, he did almost the same exact thing. I remember just looking at him and I knew that he was meant to be ours. They're the same. He waits for her to finish her homework and then they're off to go play in the yard. She's learned a whole other kind of love.
Water.
I think they were both meant to find each other.
We all love different kinds of pets. Sometimes it's a dog or a cat or a duck. Joy Hernandez has the special story.
We first met Ashley Lewin when she introduced us to her goats. Yes, goats, living near downtown Indianapolis. City goats. And here's the latest addition to her family.
These will be large ducks. They will be bigger than some of the cats that roam the neighborhood.
For now, tiny, medium, and large, to be properly named later, are small cayuga ducklings living in this tub.
They need to stay around 90, 95 degrees, thus the heat lamp, and they like to play in water, so they are very messy. You'll see the food that they have splattered all over in just a few days.
They've really made themselves at home. Ashley did her research and decided these ducklings were a better fit than the usual urban farm bird, chickens.
They're a little hardier, they don't mind the rain, they are better suited for cold weather, they wear their own down jackets. Right now they look black. As they get older, they should turn dark green and be green and black, sort of like an iridescent June bug. They are just so cute. They are so unbearably cute.
The ducklings were a special delivery, too. Not from a stork, but overnighted from the West Coast via USPS.
The Postal Service worker was laughing when she brought them out from the back. She was looking at the box and she could hear them and she was giggling and she said, "They're awake, they sound good."
The ducklings will spend some time living in the bathroom before they're big enough for their new life as outdoor pets. Joy Hernandez for PetPalsTV.
I ain't no pet. You got it all wrong. We're just like you guys. We hate humans.
Yeah.
Hate them.
That's right.
Oh, man, don't get me started on people. Am I right, Duke?
Yeah, that's why we burned our collars, man.
We burned them to the ground.
It killed our owners.
Yeah, wait a minute. That's too far, maybe? No, they dig it. Yes, we whacked them.
Yeah, that's right.
Bang, bang with our own paws.
If I had a dime for every owner I killed.
Oh, yeah.
I'd have a dime.
Whether your pet needs preventive care like vaccinations and parasite control, or if you're dealing with a sick or injured pet, you want friendly, helpful, and compassionate veterinary professionals. Noah's Animal Hospitals have been serving the pets of Central Indiana for more than 30 years. Our professional, knowledgeable, and caring staff excel at providing a memorable experience that you and your pet will fondly remember. With 8 Central Indiana locations, including 2 24-hour emergency clinics, there's a Noah's nearby ready to be the best friend of your best friend.
Sis, come on in. Dad's on the phone with Uncle Bill.
On the phone? He hasn't used the phone in a while. He can't hear well enough.
Right, but we gave him a CapTel captioned phone. Now he can read what's being said.
Then he almost flipped over.
Staying connected has never been easier. With a CapTel captioned telephone, you see everything your caller says.
Looks like Dad's gonna be on the phone a lot more now.
Learn more about this free service at captel.com.
Imagine if you could just relax instead of worrying about what trouble your pets are getting into. Invisible Fence brand now offers indoor and outdoor solutions customized for your pets to help them avoid bad behaviors that stress you out. Guaranteed. Call or go online today.
I'm Elvis, ain't nothing but a hound dog. A no good flooring man, since I'm so close to the ground. It's Vote Carpet and Flooring, 60 years family owned and operated. Quality products, fine craftsmanship, affordable price, and pet friendly products. Proud sponsor of the Humane Society for Hamilton County. Yep.
5 decades in the making, it's our 50th anniversary sale at Butler Toyota. Our employee pricing program has been so successful, we're continuing it through this Saturday. Buy a new Toyota at the same discounted price our employees pay. New Camrys, as low as $139 a month. New RAV4s, they're as low as $169 a month. Or get 0% financing for up to 72 months. And you'll never get more for your trade-in than this week. Go to ButlerToyota.com or come see us this week at 96 at Keystone during our huge 50th anniversary sale. Butler Toyota.
On PetPalsTV, we do a lot of stories on doggies and kitties, sometimes some horses. And now Jason has a story with dolphins and a dog. Take it away.
This is the story of Sandy, a stray dog who's now living the good life on an island in the Bahamas.
She's a sweet dog. I mean, everybody loves Sandy.
Joe Noonan is the dolphin whisperer. He spends his days guiding people to swim with the dolphins. One day, he took Sandy along on the adventure.
And we went out, found the dolphins, and she was feet right up on the railing, looking, watching. And she actually leapt in the water from the boat herself, swam towards me, went right by me to the dolphin. You can see in the video, you can just see what we love about animals. There's a mutuality, that excitement to connect. It's like, hey, I see you, you're different, I want to meet you. And it's that generosity with which they approach each other is something that's in us, and I think animals do a great job of reminding us.
His clients are mostly families who find swimming with the dolphins creates vacation memories that last a lifetime.
There's something magical that happens when a wild dolphin looks you in the eye. You know, there's a sense of being seen in a way that, you know, for some of us is powerfully touching, very deeply moving. I feel like nature and animals, they bring out the best in us. And I feel that those of us who are fortunate enough to have animals in our lives, we have an opportunity to spread that goodwill to our fellow humans.
Check out more of Joe and Sandy's adventures at dolphinwhisperer.org. Jason Heath, PetPalsTV.
Come on, let's go! Move it or lose it!
Every bird instinct I have says don't follow a dog on wheels.
Mr. Pops, sir, shouldn't we be heading to the sewers?
Now, if we take the human route, getting there's gonna take days. You may have lots of time, but for me, every breath is a cliffhanger. So, we gotta take the secret route.
Okay, the secret route was death. Well, that's that, I guess.
Come on!
The Milano Inn has been proudly serving Indianapolis since 1934, and a great new tradition has been created.
Thank you so much for supporting the rescue groups. Come to the Milano to one of the rescues and support this cause. It's great. Thank you.
We're back again, offering the finest food at this famous Italian restaurant and extending another invitation for Pasta for Puppies on the patio. See you 7 days a week for lunch and dinner on the patio with your puppies.
Imagine if you could just relax instead of worrying about what trouble your pets are getting into. Invisible Fence brand now offers indoor and outdoor solutions customized for your pets to help them avoid bad behaviors that stress you out. Guaranteed. Call or go online today.
Did you know that even a newborn baby can wear hearing aids? And with the help of cochlear implants, even deaf children can learn to talk. Here Indiana is the one-stop shop providing speech pathology. HereIndiana.org.
Whether your pet needs preventive care like vaccinations and parasite control, or if you're dealing with a sick or injured pet, you want friendly, helpful, and compassionate veterinary professionals. Noah's Animal Hospitals have been serving the pets of Central Indiana for more than 30 years. Our professional, knowledgeable, and caring staff excel at providing a memorable experience that you and your pet will fondly remember. With 8 Central Indiana locations, including 2 24-hour emergency clinics, there's a Noah's nearby ready to be the best friend of your best friend.
I'm Elvis, ain't nothing but a hound dog. I'm no good flooring man, since I'm so close to the ground. It's Vote Carpet and Flooring, 60 years family owned and operated. Quality products, fine craftsmanship, affordable price, and pet-friendly products. Proud sponsor of the Humane Society for Hamilton County.
Shelters accept 6 million homeless animals yearly. Spaying and neutering is the answer. Spay and Neuter Services of Indiana provides free and low-cost surgeries for thousands of Hoosier animals. The pet-friendly license plate funds all this. It really works. The animated movie, The Secret Life of Pets, did great. It's still doing well at the box office. Opening weekend, it brought in $103 million. It was like double what they were expecting. So doing very well. What they did, yes, the animation is wonderful, but what they did is they tapped into that little niche of what do your pets do at home when you're not there? And boy, did it take off. So here's some more with the stars, behind the scenes, The Secret Life of Pets.
Oh, yes, Tiny Dog. We got your friend. Advantage me.
Uh-oh.
Just ignore what just happened, okay? Yes! You have a lot of people who act like they care. Well, if you cared, you wouldn't leave your pets at home. You'll take them with you. So when you want to start caring, start logging that pet to work. Pack him up, put him in the car, put her in the car, put her at that desk, at that cubicle. Whatever it is you do, you have that dog right there with you. Me, I can't do that. So that's why them dogs tear up my house. Yeah, I come home, stuff is all over the place. Weird stuff, like the bathtub is downstairs. Don't know how that happened.
Duke is a little nervous of Snowball in the beginning, but then, Snowball kind of comes to save the day. So I think at the end, I think that's sort of what the little sort of spine and nice quality of the movie is that you never know where friends are going to come from, and I think it's a lesson for all of us. You never know what your best pal might look like when you meet him. You got to be open to it, and Duke and Max didn't know they would end up best buddies, and Max eventually opened his heart and mind, and Duke opened his heart and mind, and then all of a sudden you've got Little Dog and Big Dog as friends, and then you throw Snowball in. It's a great trio.
To take us with you.
I don't think so. Pets. Yeah, you got the stench of domestication all over you. You chose your side, and now you're gonna burn.
No, stop. Who you calling pets? I ain't no pet. You got it all wrong. We're just like you guys. We hate humans.
Yeah.
Hate them.
That's right.
Oh, man, don't get me started on people. Am I right, Duke?
Yeah, that's why we burned our collars, man.
That's it for another edition of Pet Pals TV. We hope you stay cool wherever you are, even if you got a big furry black coat on. And we'll see you next time on Pet Pals TV.
I'm Max, and I'm the luckiest dog in New York because of her.
Come on, Max, I gotta go. See you tonight.
Bye, Gidget.
So long, Mel.
See you later, Chloe.
What's up, guys?
Any plans today?
I got big plans. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait for Katie to come back.
Oh, I miss her so much.
She's back!
Hey, Maximilian! I have some big news. Max, this is Duke. He's going to be your brother.
Is it home that way? Seriously?
The Secret Life of Pets.